Hello and welcome back to this channel. Recent development reveals that Prince Harry's book Spare is set to be released soon, despite the fact that the dust from the docuseries had not settled yet. But then, a lot of people have got their fingers crossed waiting for the release of the book, so they would want to read it. Like, what are we expecting from Prince Harry's book this time around? Are we still expecting how my family treated me all my life, or how my wife came to save me from my family? Or we're expecting something different? Maybe Harry will get to realize how much of a humanitarian he was before meeting Meghan Markle, and he'll get to add it to his book. Or how much of a fine officer he was before meeting Meghan Markle, and he'll get to add it to his book. But then, we are waiting. Now, Nigel Farage, speaking on Sky News, expressed that he shows no sympathy towards Harry due to the absolute disrespect he has shown to the royal family. But Prince Harry's friends are thinking otherwise. Prince Harry's friends are really concerned about Harry. Like, what's going on? Harry is crying out that his family is leaving him alone. They are not responding to everything that he has done. They are not responding to it. And they are treating him with silence. And I think things are getting worse for that guy. In fact, his friends are really concerned about his welfare, considering the fact that his memoir is coming out on the 10th of January, which all of us are waiting for. We really want to see if this guy is going to say something different from the regular story of how much he's been badly treated. It has been reported that his friends are worried because he has been revisiting tough times in his childhood. No doubt, Prince Harry had had a hard time during his childhood, but only a few people had a smooth childhood. All of us had some rough patches we all experienced growing up. Some people had had worse childhood than Prince Harry would ever imagine. He's a prince. What worse childhood is he talking about? At least he has visited Africa a couple of times, so he will know what rough childhood looks like, not the over-pampered childhood he had that he's referring to as. No offense. No offense. But my point is, he had a rough childhood, and throughout his docu-series, he has revisited a lot of things, and he was trying to remember so many things that happened while growing up. But wait, should the rest of us then sit there? I think the entire continent of Africa, every child below the age of Prince Harry should visit a therapist, because we have all had rough childhood growing up. So he should keep rubbing it on our faces that we could not see one, or our parents didn't give us enough attention to. Nigel Farage said, though Prince Harry had gone through a lot during his childhood, he still does not feel bad for him. He said, I am sorry, I have no sympathy for this guy at all. This is because of the absolute disrespect he showed to his grandfather Philip on his literally dying bed. I have to tell you, I am not concerned in the least for Prince Harry's well-being. Sorry, that's what it is. In 2021, Meghan and Harry sat down for a bombshell interview with US TV host Oprah Winfrey and made several accusations directed towards the royal family. They claimed an unnamed member of the royal family expressed concern over the color of their then unborn son's skin. But no matter how they pressurized them to give up the name of the unnamed member of the royal family, they would always refuse. Harry also described his father, the now King Charles, and elder brother Prince William, as being trapped within the monarchy. I do not know why it is so much of a bother to Prince Harry. Does he also want his father, King Charles, to wake up one day and leave the royal family, or the institution as he calls it, just the way he left? Or does he want his older brother, Prince William, to do what he did? If that is what he has been expecting, then I would be glad to announce to him that they would not do that. Yes, King Charles will not walk out of the royal family, King Charles will not walk out on the institution, and Prince Williams will not do the same, because I don't think there's any Meghan Markle in their life. Only Harry have Meghan Markle in his life. Only Harry get to leave the family. Only Harry want to leave the institution in the name of he don't want the institution, he wants the family. Well, I think you can't separate the two now. They won't do that because only cowards run away or quit when things get tough. And Prince Harry acted cowardly when he ran away from the royal family. His father and brother are not even complaining that they are trapped, but Harry is. Unlike Nigel Farage, I actually feel sorry for Harry. I really do feel sorry for him. He has shown too much disrespect for his own family and the monarchy. He committed a big mistake and he should be punished. But the funny part of it is that he's not even remorseful. He didn't even know he did anything wrong. He didn't even know that family is sacred. He didn't even care of the impact of his decision on the family. There was no remorse. Instead, he's asking for an apology. He believed he had not done anything wrong, but his friends who know that he had done something wrong are worried about him. And Harry is not worried about himself, but his friends are worried about him. Instead, he's worried about his book, the secrecy of the book, why the book should be protected until the release date. Okay. I have a simple piece of advice. I'm not getting any advice for Harry. I have a simple piece of advice for all of Prince Harry's friends out there. Okay.
Not so much.
I have a simple piece of advice for all of Harry's friends out there. He don't need you to worry about him. Trust me, Harry is fine. He has always been fine. For what it's worth, he's in the grips of Meghan Markle. He's almighty. So Harry is fine. You don't need to worry about him. But then, my simple question is this. Will there be a soft landing for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at the end of this trail? After all of this that Meghan Markle is trying to pull, for all, of course, for the money and fame, will there be a soft landing for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry? Thanks for watching, and please, as usual, I'll be expecting your comments, and trust me, I'll respond to them. Stay tuned and see you in the next video. Bye.